Jenny Rainey Edwards bumping down highways from Covert, Michigan at the South Haven KOA. Oh my gosh, I got here and let me tell you, I got to meet the owners here, Libby and Tom. Incredibly amazing couple. Great story behind this KOA where they chose happy and their family over lots of money and lots of hours of working, and used family land right here to create this incredible family location. They've got everything. Not only is it beautiful, everybody's super nice. They've got a great pool. They have so many activities, I couldn't even name them all, and so many things for the kids to do. But their splash pad, oh my gosh, it's the most amazing I have ever seen. And then when I got here and I checked in, they gave me a card for Michael from Just Horseplay. Michael, I called him on Sunday, not expecting a call back, and he called me right away and came out like in 15 minutes. This guy spent 3 days trying to figure out what was going on with my jacks, and in the process of doing that, looking around my rig, he saw something horrible. Oh my gosh, my hitch broke on my tow car. Like, not the car, the hitch that's attached to the RV. Not the receiver, the metal thing attached way back under my RV. Totally broken on one side and cracked on the other. Another 100 miles or another big death wobble or another bump, and my car would have been off of my rig and could have killed somebody. I am so blessed that I came here, found Michael, found this KOA, found Libby. Took a couple of days. I couldn't get a new hitch for 3 weeks, so I had to zig instead of zag and got that all taken care of. I had Mike take the hitch off, put it in the back of the car. I put out there on social media that I needed help getting my car back to Florida or South Carolina, and one of my amazing friends, Stanley Stover, he stepped in and he's coming to get my car. Well, I was gonna store it at the RV guy's place, Mike, but Libby at the KOA came to find me and said, why don't you just leave the car here? So I got to visit with her. I'm leaving the car here at the KOA. Next thing was my jacks wouldn't work, my auto leveling system wouldn't work. Mike spent 3 days trying to figure it out. Actually, he spent 2 days trying to figure it out, and then we had to find a part. So the part was in Elkhart, Indiana, at a place there. So I hopped in my car early yesterday morning, drove over and picked up the part. There was somebody else here in the RV park that needed a part, so I found that location in Elkhart, picked it up too, and made my way back. What a cool drive. I went all back roads. My poor car GPS didn't know what to do. Brought the part back, and it was a shuttle valve. Simple thing. Got it changed out. I'm level, my jacks work, and then I had some time left finally to go do some sightseeing. So I went over to see Lake Michigan, and oh my gosh, it's like an ocean. It's blue, there's waves, there's sandy beaches. It's pretty darn incredible. The streets there are full of little quaint shops and local restaurants. It was a nice evening. Found a Myers and went grocery shopping because I'm not gonna have a car to shop with. Experiencing Myers, oh my gosh, we need those in the South. So I got that all done, got back, and it's been pretty cool here. Like, people come up and talk to me. I met so many really neat people, and now the KOA here is carrying my book. So if you're ever in South Haven or Covert, Michigan, you should stay at this KOA and grab a copy of Bumping Down Highways. Now here we are. I'm supposed to leave, planned on leaving this morning, getting out early because I have a long drive, but I don't want to leave. Like, I'm moving slow. That happens when I really like a place, and I think this is the KOA that's added to the top 2 on my list right there with the New Bern KOA. So anyways, oh, and let me tell you what Mike's wife Rita did. She works for a blueberry farmer, and I never had time to go pick blueberries, so she sent Mike before I left this morning with 5 pounds of fresh blueberries. Oh my gosh, look at this. So that's been my other challenge. I've been sitting here eating fresh blueberries. So I'm gonna eat a few more, and I'm gonna get a shower, and I'm gonna get on the road. See you guys in a bit. Okay, y'all, we are all disconnected from everything. Jack's worked like a charm. Feels strange leaving my car behind, but this is gonna make things a little easier. I really didn't want to leave the covert South Haven KOA, so I'm way late getting out of here. It's like 11:30. I could have just stayed. I think I'll be back. Actually, definitely, I know I'll be back. I'm gonna make a trip next summer on my way to Alaska, and I'm gonna plan to spend a week here. Maybe on my way up and on my way back. But we gotta quit eating blueberries and get on the road and head south towards Illinois. I hope you're riding with me. I missed my road. There it went. Well, looks like I'll make a little bit of a detour. Holy crap, this road is bumpy. I am definitely glad that I stopped at that KOA and didn't go on, or my car would have been up the back side or the front side of that semi truck behind me. This is like one of the bumpiest roads I think I've ever been on. Thank you, God, for looking out for me. Oh, this is much better. I still have, maybe about an hour before I change roads. So I'm hoping that this smooth sailing will last at least most of the way. And then probably by then it'll be 1 o'clock, 12:45, 1 o'clock. I will stop and fix some lunch and take Emmy for a walk. That was a perfect stop. I made a turkey sandwich, and Emmy and I went for a walk, and now we're gonna get back on the road. I'm so glad you guys are with me. About 14 miles from getting on 55 South, and we're just crawling along. Okay, y'all, so far I'm not loving Illinois. Chicago kind of stunk. Cars, they were as bad as New York City there. And so now we finally get out of the city, and there's fields. There really aren't any mountains. There's I don't know what you would call it. But then there's industrial areas, and the interstate is down to 1 lane. And we just wind to the right for a little bit and to the left for a little bit. I really want Illinois to get better than this. And so I thought I was like 15 minutes away, and I'm not. I'm like an hour and 10 minutes away. I'm tired. This stinks. I totally forgot to check where my time changed. Well, maybe soon there will be a rest area, and I'll stop a minute, get a Diet Coke or some coffee or something. Eventually I'll get there. This KOA was not easy to find. So even with my GPS, 2 of them going, and the map, like I passed the road. The GPS told me to go one way, KOA road's not on the map. The only reason I saw where the turn was, and I was already past it, is another RV that I had seen turn around a couple of times. It was making this cutback turn over here, and so I found a little road. Worked out great.
3/4 of a mile. Turn left on Core Road.
It worked out great because I didn't have my car. I could turn down a road and I could back up and turn around. Woo! Now let's see if we can find this road. Looks like we're going to a cornfield. Let's see.
In 500 feet, arrive at 4320 Core Road on the right.
Oh my gosh, I think we found it, Emmy. I was getting really worried. Whew! Like that bridge? That was scary. And that skinny road, oh my. It'll take us an hour to get out of here, Emmy. We can find our way out. Let's go see what it's like and get checked in. Well, Em, this should be easy. It's through the stop sign in the very first sight. Woohoo! Ooh, la, 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 la. Here we go, Em. Oh, look, we have tables and chairs and no grill, but hey, that's okay. I don't have to get a chair out. Maybe I'll get my skillet out and cook my chicken in a skillet. Oh, yeah. She said, if you really need me to, I can escort you there. I think we got it. Yep, we're all set up. I only put the jacks down and the awning out. We're here for the night, and we're gonna cook dinner on this open fire pit. My chicken turned out perfect, and I made this fabulous salad. I even threw 2 handfuls of fresh blueberries on it. I'm Jenny Rainey Edwards on the adventure of a lifetime. I hope to see you on the road.
I'm right where I belong.